Okay.
Right, so can you tell us where we're going?
So we're going to go to my studio. Every grad here at UTA gets their own studio, which is really nice because you get your own space to work. Yeah.
All right, we're in the studio.
And here it is. It's surprisingly clean right now.
All right, can you show me what you got?
Sure. So I've got a piece that I just took down from the gallery at UTA.
Yeah.
This was a neon sign that I made last semester. So that's going to sit there for a little bit.
What does it say?
It says simply.
Okay.
And it usually hangs up on the wall around yay high.
Okay.
Yeah.
So simply, what does that mean?
Well, what do you think it means?
Like, keep it simple?
Yeah, actually, so with my neon pieces, usually I'll be inspired by a certain word and I'll break it up in a certain way to try and pull out some of the meaning that's a little bit hidden.
Okay.
So hence why it's actually, the word is literally folded.
Oh, okay. I like that. All right, what else?
So that actually leads me to my latest drawing. So for this one, typically I'll do a body print first.
Yeah.
And then that's what this is. It's a body print, and typically I'll draw over it with charcoal.
Yeah.
But for this one, I want to incorporate a piece of neon over the drawing.
Okay.
And I'm still working on that at the moment. So this is kind of an ongoing project right now.
Yeah.
These are actually prints of my grandmother. So this is my grandmother, and then her mother is in here somewhere. I can't remember who it is, but these are going to be the end leaves on her book. So she wrote a book about 500 pages long about her memoirs and then letters she's received from people. Mm-hmm. And it hasn't been bound very well. Like, it was literally in duct tape when I got it. And so it's kind of been a project to, I'm going to rebind it into an archival book. And it's also giving me some inspiration for my work. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it's definitely getting the gears turning.
Okay, let's do that again.
That's funny.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
That was good. That was a good, like, dry run.
Yeah, I love it. You did really great.
Okay.
Let's start from the beginning.
So I create a multitude of things depending on what idea I'm trying to get across. And mostly that's prints and drawings, it's 2D, but lately I've also been working with neon signs and sculpture. So in my undergrad I was studying architecture, and I took a printmaking class, and at the time I had just lost my dad, and I was really drawn to the fact that I could express myself creatively through that medium. And there were like no restrictions at all. So I really fell in love with that, and that also led to my work being focused on basically expressing an inner state of mind through the body. I would hope that people would approach my art with attaining some sort of compassion for life's transition, and to basically accept change and going through the uncomfortable aspects of life without, hesitation, and just accepting that. It depends on the day, so sometimes I'll be creating something that'll take a lot of time. It's very process oriented, so I'll be working on that for a long period of time. But also there's certain times where I just need to draw, and so I'll just go into my studio and I'll make a drawing a week. And I find that that is really helpful and just keeps me flowing with, making things that keeps the gears turning. I'm not really one to think too hard about my art. I like to make it and then think about what that's saying. So I think I'd love to keep supporting community wherever I can. I really enjoy teaching right now. And I'd also like to obviously continue my studio practice. I'm also interested in visiting some countries abroad for residencies after I graduate. So I'd really like to go to Japan and learn from artists abroad. And if I can continue teaching, that'd be great. I'm interested in doing community classes, like outside of the institution of school, just because like I've learned so much from you know, other people, and I want to continue being a mentor. I'd love to have my own studio and keep having that. That'd be great. And I'd like to continue expanding my work and including sculpture and working on things that may not necessarily be print where I come from, but to continue developing my creative practice. I would just say to think of yourself not as an artist in the future, but to think of yourself as an artist now, and to take that and run with it. You know, even if that means that you're working on your art for 2 hours a day, 1 hour a day, just to keep at it.